how to create content like a boss when you travel and my Mexico edition. I'm Katrina Julia. I'm a multi-passionate entrepreneur, transformation coach, and creator and CEO of Fit Life Creation, an all-in-one lifestyle brand. And I've walked in transformation in so many areas of life, from fear to faith, devaluing to purity, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and bondage to freedom, and continue to. And in today's episode and in today's feature of the Mastermind, I'm covering how to create content like a boss when you travel, the Mexico edition. And wanted to share with you guys several different things of what happened yesterday in my content day on steroids. And very specifically, so if you're taking notes and or following along on the handout, for those of you in the Mastermind, then I want you to write down first your vision for your content, whether it's where you are or where you're traveling. Then thinking about the intention behind your content. And then number 3, outlining your content. So for me, I typically do an outline in general per day that includes colors like pink, blue, and green, because those are my brand colors, and includes themes. So today's themes that I'm working on, for example, but these aren't the themes I worked on yesterday, are Unleashing Inspiration, Smart Social, Website Wonder, and Momentum Maker, okay? And those are on those themes. When I'm creating content for those themes, I'm wearing blue. So that's an example, okay? So I want to share with you some notes and specific things from yesterday, so you guys get practical insight behind the scenes. I'll be sharing flashes, highlights at the end of this video, so that you see it and you can actually see what it was like in action. So to give you an idea, excuse the dog barking in the background. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yesterday was my first full day here in Mexico. And I typically wake up 4:30, 5 a.m. However, I was pooped from travel. As you can see, I have my Herbalife tea all set up here. And I didn't go to sleep until midnight. And it wasn't simply from travel, it was also from the week before. So I made it a point to let myself sleep a bit longer. So I woke up about 7 actually yesterday, and I wrote down an outline. So I'm looking at my outline on my phone, and I use an incredible app, you guys, called Matrix. And I knew I wanted to create a video on what I eat when I travel and how I travel healthy. So that was in my brain. Like, once I got through my morning routine, I knew I wanted to shoot behind the scenes of this incredible Shibal hostel. I knew I wanted to film a wrap up of day 1, similar to what I'm doing right now. And I picked out a spot, picked out great spaces, and then I knew that I was still gonna do my morning routine. It just wasn't gonna look like it normally looks, okay? So my themes and my focuses for yesterday were my pink themes. So I have pink, blue, and green themes, and these tie to pink or multiple colors, jumpstarting transformation, time to transform, boss brand, and inspiring with influence. And so within that, I outlined 4 different videos, okay? So one of the videos was on alignment, one of them was on our 90-day plan, the third one was on boss brand and building a lifestyle brand, the 4th one was on inspiring with influence and how I've created our community with influencers. But first, before I did any of that, you guys, when I did my morning routine, I did it here at the pool. Because I knew I wanted an outdoor vibe. I knew I wanted to get in the vibe. So I came out here with my Bible, with my journal, in that vibe, in that space, okay? Then I had a beautiful breakfast with my Herbalife shake, as well as chile con rellenos here at this Shibal hostel. We get a choice of 4 different things for breakfast. So I got that experience. Then came by the pool, then went upstairs to change, filmed those videos, but in between I did some chilling at the pool initially, then I changed, then I filmed some freebie videos for content, okay? Then I changed, then I filmed those 4 videos that were about 5 to 10 minutes a piece that I repurposed for our sneak peeks, for our mastermind, for blogs, for several different things. Extremely intentional. So with that, keep in mind let me pause right there. Because keep in mind your vision. Because my vision as an all-in-one lifestyle brand with health, money, business, and travel may be very different than yours. However, there's commonality in it. There's themes, there's colors. So even if you're doing something different, you can set up themes, you can set up colors, okay? So then once I got that done, I did some more time at the pool, okay? I was eating consistently every few hours. I booked snorkeling for the next day, which is today. I'm going snorkeling today, you guys. I'm so excited. The Underwater Museum here in Cancun. I'm also doing a bike ride to 2 local markets, a food market and a beautiful plaza, and then the beach for sunset with some of the girls here. And I booked the bike as well, and I figured out visiting the best beaches for sunset and the sun ride and all the things with one of the amazing people here, Areli, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, at Shibal Hostel. And yeah, so you can see how there was a lot of flow and a lot of different things throughout how to create content like a boss, okay? And I also ended up working out. So you guys know that I was not sitting here at the hostel slaving all day. Like I said, that's why I'm sharing with you that, I had time at the pool, then I did the morning routine, and I did these type of videos, and I did these. Then I, booked these things. Yesterday was our American holiday with the US of Thanksgiving. I called family. I called loved ones. I made it a point to make the time. So in how to create content like a boss with that, you guys, think about your vision. Think about what you want to create with your content. Then, what is the purpose of it? Is it for blogs? Is it for podcasts? Is it for videos? All the above. Your mastermind, your courses, your live events, drawing people into your live events like I do, like we do. Then is it, what colors do you want to align? What kind of feeling do you want when you create the content, when you film the content? Like this is a perfect example. I was looking at places intentionally before I came to Mexico in advance of my Airbnb adventure hosted trip where they're hosting me. So this setup for me was perfect. Hello, my colors are pink, blue, and green. It's lifestyle, it's travel, it's vibey. Which leads me to intention, because when you get clear on your intention and the feeling, things will start to fall into play. I create a mood board on my phone of the content and rough experience of what I'm creating. Of course things change.